السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Shall we start? Okay, let's start. Okay, it's 5:07 by my clock. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon, everybody. How are you? This is the webinar about Flipgrid. This is the first time that I really conduct this webinar, so please bear with me. I just want to check whether you are listening to me or not. If you are listening to me, just give me thumbs up, please, if you are hearing me. Do you hear me? If you hear me, please raise your hands in the chatting room. Okay, great, very good. Okay. So I'd like to thank you all, for taking time. I know that you are busy and you have lots of things to do. I hope that you will benefit from this workshop or this webinar. It's about Flipgrid. Maybe you don't know what Flipgrid is. Let me quickly give you an idea or briefly about this platform. This is a platform that we can use in order to for students to record their videos and to respond to topics that are assigned by the teacher. Videos are compiled by topics on a group where entire class can view and respond to them. Videos are meant to be short and ranging from 15 seconds to 10 minutes. Sorry, I haven't really introduced myself for those who don't know me. My name is Hadi Ben Barak. I am a teacher of English in Muad ibn Jabal Primary School for Boys. I have been teaching since 2009, and I am an MIE expert and for this year, and a Flipgrid certified educator. Let me go back to Flipgrid. What is Flipgrid? As I said, Flipgrid is a platform that lets students interact with their teachers via videos. Students can record videos as a response to their teacher's assignment. This is briefly what Flipgrid is. I invite everyone to Google this link. You just Google this, www.flipgrid.com. I will try to put this in the chatting room. This the website. Just Google this in the chatting room. Are you with me? Yeah, Mr. Hatem is going to put this this link in the chatting room. You just click on it. You will get into this page. Let me do it with you. Yeah, just Google www.flipgrid.com. You will get this homepage. And then you log in through clicking on educator login. You click on here, educator login, because we are almost all educators. The attendees are educators. So just log in, by clicking on educator login. Flipgrid is going to ask you whether you are going to log in with Google login or Microsoft login. I'm going to choose Google login. Okay, I'm going to put my my email, my Gmail. I put my Gmail, and then I write my password. Okay, it will bring you to this page, to Flipgrid, to this page. Very good. Welcome to Flipgrid. Anyway, let me tell you. I mean, Flipgrid. In Flipgrid, whether you are going to create a topic or a group. A group is an umbrella, term, if you like, or it's broader than topics. Maybe that's not our fault. You just the first thing that you have to create a group. You can name the group. You can put a group name. For example, you name one of your classes. For example, me, I teach 5th grade and 6th grade, so I write 5-1, and then this is the group. I mean, the group. You can name the name of the group according to the name of your classes. I mean, you can choose, for example, the name of module. For example, say module 1. For example, module 1 people. For example, 5th grade. I'm talking about 5th grade. So you just write, for example, module 1. Module 1 people. Because you are going to give the assignment topics for students according to the modules, right? Okay, so I advise you, I mean, to make your group private so that only your students can have access to this group. I mean, nobody else can, get in or, can see your topic or can see your group. Sorry. So I advise you to make this group private. So of course, the students are going to get into this group using their email, their school email, and that password. Then you click on next. Yeah, this is something very, very important. When creating a group, you have to write the ending of the email of the Ministry of Education, for example. So you just write the ending of the students' emails, which is education.qa. And so only students with this. Yes, please. Do you hear me?
Monsieur Hedi?
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
Monsieur Hedi, can you check the sound and can you open the camera? Just take on sound.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? They're saying that it's okay now. No, you're not hearing me?
Monsieur Hedi?
Yes.
You can continue, but I tell you, you can close the camera, webcam, and take only sound and explain with only sound. Okay, because the net, it's not good. And check your net, it's not good. The sound, okay?
It's okay. It's okay.
Thank you.
Can you hear me now?
You can, yeah, you can continue, okay? It's good now.
Yeah, it's okay. All right. Okay. Yeah,
but you can take only sound because webcam and not only clear, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Shall I start from the beginning or just continue?
No, just continue with the creation group.
Okay. So as I told you, once my group is created,
but you can take, excuse me, you can take a slideshow and you can continue, not problem. Okay. Check with Chair, yeah, which Chair application.
Yeah, you see my screen now?
Yes, it's good, but yes, good.
Yeah, it's okay. So once my group is created, I created a group which is named Module 1 People. Right now I can create topics. So as I told you, topics live inside the group. Right? So we have Module 1 People, and then you have different topics inside this this group. Very good. Something else that you can do with the group once you create a group. Here are some let's say options concerning the group. So you can make your group active or hidden. So active, it can be shown to the students, or hidden. Something else very important, we can make an image as for the group cover. So you can choose an image for the group cover. You just drop an image, or you just take an image from for example your PC, like this. For example, you just crop it like this. Okay. And now this is the group cover. It's an image that is, and you update your group later on. So now you created a group, right, with a group cover. Now let's move on to creating topics, right? So when you create a topic, just click here on add a topic, all right? Yeah, you get started. Yeah, when you create a topic, of course, you are going to give the name of your topic. For example, let me take the example of, Unit 1, fifth grade, Unit 1, that is people. And the first topic, for example, we are talking about introducing yourself. So this is the title of my topic. I'm going to give my instruction now. I mean, to my students, I'm going to write my instruction to my students. What are they going to say in the video they are going to record? So I'm going to write my topic here. For example, record a video in which, let's say, a short video in which you are going to record the short video in which you are going to introduce yourself. Introduce yourself. Talk about, or for example, talk about your name. Talk about your name, your full name. For example, which school year or age, for example, age, which school year you are in, which school year you are in. Sorry, you can write, for example, what's your favorite? What's your favorite school subject, and so on. So you can give, you know, detailed, if you like, instruction to the student so that he will understand what he's going to speak or to say or to speak about in the topic. Alrighty. So okay, now I have written my instruction clearly. I made my instruction clearly to my students. Then I'm going to choose the recording time. The recording time is ranging from 15 seconds to 10 minutes, right? So students are going to record their videos, you know, from 15 seconds to 10 minutes. For those, for example, who are teaching, first grade, for example, or second grade, they just going to give them 30 seconds, for example. They just, say a sentence in English in which they are going to describe, for example, I don't know, their room, for example, or anything. I mean, with a small sentence, just a small sentence. For example, 5 or 6 grade, you can allow them, for example, to speak in 1 minute or 1 minute and a half. For secondary education, you can allocate for them, for example, 3 minutes or 5 minutes. So it depends on the student's age and actually the topic itself. I mean, sometimes the topic needs 3 minutes or 5 minutes to in order to speak. Then you choose the language, you choose the language, of course, English. You can choose also Arabic. By the way, I mean, Flipgrid is not only for teachers of English. I mean, other teachers can benefit a lot from this platform. Arabic, for example, they can ask their students, for example, to summarize for example, to summarize the text in 3 lines. Or in 1 minute, for example, or in 30 seconds. For example, Islamic education, they can ask their students, for example, to recite, a verse from Quran or Hadith or something like that. So this actually, Flipgrid is not only for teachers of English to assess the speaking, this speaking skill, but even, teachers of Arabic, Islamic education. Today I'm talking, for example, to one of my colleagues, and I told him that he can use his art, teacher of art, for example. So he can just the students, for example, when recording a video, just showing his teacher, the picture that he has drawn or something like that. So I think that Flipgrid, can, all teachers, whatever the discipline, they can benefit from this platform. They can benefit from Flipgrid, actually. One option which is very, very important, which is video moderation. Video moderation, this one, I personally put it active. Why? Because when you make it active, this option, you you know, before students, you know, their videos will be hidden, not active until you activate them yourself after checking. I mean, you check and then you activate them, because sometimes, for example, the video is not appropriate, it's inappropriate, or it has something that is not really, you know, it doesn't go with the, you know, the Qatari culture, for example. So I advise you to put, you know, on this video moderation, so that no video will be submitted, no video will be clear, active until you activate, the teacher activated. All right. This is this feature is very important. Something else that you can attach, to the prompt, this prompt, you can record a video of yourself, for example. You just record a video, the teacher records a video in which he's going to explain, for example, the instruction, or just giving them a sample, for example, or a model to follow, right? This is a recording video. I mean, the teacher can record a video. You can upload a video. You can add, you know, a YouTube link. Let me, for example, put a video, let's say link. They can help them, for example, generate their ideas. I mean, you can put this link, for example, and you make, you put next. Yeah, this is the video. The video, for example, here is about introducing oneself. I mean, so you can put the video as an attachment, and students can. This video can help students generate their ideas. All right. So you just create the topic. You just click here on creating a topic, and now your topic is ready. Your topic is ready. All right. So you can copy the link of your this link of your topic, and then you publish it, for example, in Teams. We will speak about how to let's say share your topic on Teams and make it visible for your students. We'll speak about that later on, inshallah, in this webinar. So once your topic is ready, so topic is ready here. You see that this is the title of the topic. This is the prompt, or the instruction, the teacher's instruction, and this is the video, right? Students can watch the video. Let's watch, for example, now yeah, this is the video that you can attach. For example, it's about how to introduce yourself in English. So it will be helpful for students to, you know, to generate your ideas. So Flipgrid is creating a group, and then creating topics which live inside the topic, right? So which live inside the group, sorry. So topics live inside the topics. This is a way, you know, to organize, if you like, the students' responses, of to organize your job. So so once your group and topic are created, once they are created, that's it. I mean, you share them. You give the link to your students here. By the way, I mean, here you can edit the topic. You can record a response. You can hide the topic. You hide it, for example. You can move it from one place to another. You can duplicate. And you can delete. Here, when you click on share this topic, you can share it, or just you give this QR code to your students, and just scan it with their mobile phones, for example, and they will, you know, Flipgrid they will get actually in the topic that is created. All right. I'm going to show you. I mean, I'm going to show you some samples from my job. I mean, from my own account, Flipgrid account. Actually, I created two. You know, from the beginning of school year till now, I created, you know, two groups. This is the first group. I called it Module 1, People Grade 5. right? And inside this group, I have two topics. The first topic is my profile, and the second topic is present continuous. Yeah, let me show you some samples from my students. I mean, I really, my students responded to the Flipgrid assignment. I really did not, expect from my students to respond in that way. Actually, yeah, let me give you just a sample. Yeah, this is the prompt. This is the instruction. It's about present continuous. For example, I attached a video about it's a song about what are you doing. It's about present continuous, and these are the responses from my students. I received almost 26. One class, 26 responses from my students. They recorded their own videos. You can see, I mean, here, 384, 48 views. This video, 348 viewers. They view this video, for example. Let me just show you a sample from my students. I don't know if you listen. Are you listening? Yeah, are you listening to the video, please? No? Okay, let me check. Yeah. Yeah, have you heard the video? Have you heard the video? No? No sound?
No sound.
There is no sound?
There is no sound.
There is no sound. Ah, okay.
Hello everyone, my name is Abdullah Khalid.
Are you listening to the video or not? Are you listening to the video? Yes, great.
Yes,
That's great.
yes.
That's great. That's great.
Yes,
Yeah, this is a response from my students, right?
Hello everyone, my name is Abdullah Khalid. Today my homework is what are you doing? Now I'm working on a video and my daddy is working on a laptop and my mom is cooking and my sister is studying and my brother are playing. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, because we are running out of time. Actually, I'm going just to give you one sample from my students. Actually, they were wonderful. All the videos were really amazing. I did not really expect, from my students to react in such a way. Believe me, yeah. Something else very, very important while recording a video, something else very important. I mean, this is the objective number 2, or number 3, which is how to record a video. I mean, you should really show to your students how to record a video, right? You should show them how to record a video at home. Let's show you actually together how to record a video, how to record a response, or how to record a video.
Yes, Smarty.
1 second, please. Yeah, okay. For example, when you record the response, you are going to click on. You are going to click on here. Look, you are going to click on record a response.
Monsieur Hedi,
Yeah.
you can share desktop, your desktop and the application, please. Share desktop.
Okay. Yeah, do you see, please? Do you see now my screen?
Yes.
Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Very good. So this is the topic that I created. The student is going to click here on record a response. He's going to click on record a response. My camera is going to open. So I'm going to show you how to record a video. So you say allow. Yeah, okay. So this is as if I am a student. I'm going to record a video, right? One feature which is very very important, believe me, is effects here. I mean, for teachers who teach girls. Even boys, they say, for example, sir, I don't want to let my face, be visible to my students. So Flipgrid, thought of this, and we will have here effects. So you can blur your face here. You can blur your face. You just because Flipgrid is assessing actually the speaking skill. So if you want not to make your face visible, you can blur it. You can blur it like this. You can blur it. So we have here blurring. You can also make frames like this, for example. Like breaking news, for example. You can change here effects. You can put an emoji, for example. You can put an emoji. You can choose an emoji like this, for example, and put it. Let me make it, for example, bigger. Make this emoji bigger. You put it here, for example, and you just write, for example, your name here. Let's choose this character. For example, you say Harry. You write your name. You write your name here. Just not to show your face. You just put this, right? And the video is going to be recorded. So you start recording your video. So you wait. Say hi, how are you, my friends? Today I'm going to speak about present continuous. My father is reading a book at the moment. My mother is cooking for us a delicious meal. My brother is playing football. My sister is reading a book also. Thank you, my friends. See you. Yeah, this is, for example, a video. You just put then next. You click on next. Hi, how are you, my friend? Today I'm going to speak about present continuous. Once you finished with recording your video, this is something very important also. When recording a video, there is selfie here. So you can take a selfie. I mean, students are familiar with selfie and taking selfies. Of course, with the social media today, they can take a selfie, and then after taking a selfie, you make next, and your video is uploaded now. Your video uploaded. You can display your name. You can write, for example, Hamad, the name of the student, and you submit your video. Something else very important. Sorry. Okay. Let me submit my video, and your video is submitted, right? You're submitted. Something else very important when recording a video. This is sticky note. I mean, some students they feel they are not really fluent in English. They are not fluent in English. They just write their sentences. For example, my name is Hamad. Hamad, I am, for example, I am 12 year, let's say, year old, for example. My favorite subject is English. Favorite subject is English. For example, my teacher, I love, for example, English very much. My favorite teacher is the teacher of English, for example. So these sticky notes, I mean, you can write your notes here. While recording your video, you can read from these sticky notes. By the way, the sticky notes is not really visible for the teacher, just for the one who's going to record the video, actually. This is a very, I really like this feature in Flipgrid sticky notes. So blurring the face and sticky notes are really wonderful things Flipgrid thought of. Yeah, once you recorded your video, you just share it, you just submit it, and for the teacher to give his feedback, if you like. Yeah, let me go back to my account. Yeah, let me go back to my account. For example, if you take the example of this video, for example, the video of Abdullah, for example, this student, Abdullah Khalid. You see here feedback. Yeah, feedback. You are going to give a feedback to this student. So actually, there are two criteria, for assessing speaking, ideas and performance. These are criteria by default, actually. Flipgrid gives you these two criteria, ideas and performance. So ideas is, are out of 5. And performance, they are out of 5 too. So I gave him 5 on ideas and 5 on performance. And then I write some comments for him. Wow, highly appreciate your video. You are fluent. I really loved your English. I advise you to keep recording videos and practicing your English. Don't miss the opportunity, for example, to take part in the upcoming Flipgrid assignment. So no need to save that. It is saved automatically. I mean, so you can leave a feedback to your student after recording a video. So these are, now I have already tackled the 3 first objectives of our webinar today, which is how to create a topic, how to create a group, how to record a video. This is very, very important. The last objective of today's webinar is how to share or how to assign or how to create a Flipgrid assignment in Teams. So it can be an assignment, and it can be, created. It can be an assignment that is created in Teams. So once my let's say once my topic is created, yeah, can you see my screen? Can you see my screen, please?
Yes.
Yes, this is the topic that I have just created. You go here to share. You click on share. You see. You click on share, you will have a QR code here for the student to scan. So if the student, they scan this QR code, it will give them access directly to this topic. Or you just make a copy and you copy the link. If you want to share or if you want to create a Flipgrid assignment in Teams, you just share, you just click on Teams, this one. A window will be opened and is going to ask you, of course, you are going to, to sign in with your email, the Ministry of Education of Qatar email. and then you enter your password. Yeah, I received a code. Yeah, let me write the code. The code is 199500. Okay. And now Flipgrid will bring you to the Teams directly. I mean, yeah, the share to Microsoft Teams, so you can share it to a channel, and we are created a channel, or you create it as an assignment. All right. So I will click here on create as an assignment. Of course, you are going to choose the class. So I have 3 classes. I teach 6.3, 5.1, and 5.6. So for example, I'm going to assign it to 5.1. I'm going to write the name of the assignment, which is, for example, introducing yourself.
Excuse me, your screen is not shared, sorry.
It's not shared?
Mr. Hadi, you can refresh your screen, please.
Okay. Now you see my screen, huh?
Now, okay, thank you.
Okay, so you share it to Microsoft Teams. You share it either in a channel, or you create an assignment. So I'm going to create an assignment inside the Teams. I mean, this Flipgrid assignment, I'm going to create it inside the Teams. So I just write the title, introducing yourself. I give instruction, for example, record a short video. This is the instruction. And of course, you are going to give points to this assignment. All right. Something else, you know, I'm going to speak about it, you know, because it's really very important. Maybe we are running out of time and it needs more explanation, but I'm going to just to give you an idea about it. And maybe when you, when you are, at home, you can look at it, in details if you like. I can assign, for example, 10 points to this assignment. Of course, the due date, you are going to put a due date. I think that you are familiar now with the things that you should do in order to make an assignment in Teams. So you put a due date and you do due time also. And this is the assignment. This is the Flipgrid. This is the Flipgrid assignment. And you make a sign. Do you see my screen now? Do you see my screen, please? Do you see my screen? Please give me an answer in the chatting room, please. Can you see my screen?
Yes, Mr. Hadi, it's okay.
Very good, very good, very good. You just, you set your your date due and your time due, right? And then you assign. And now your Flipgrid assignment is inside, is assigned inside the team. So I go to, your assignment has been created now. I go to, let me show you my my team, Teams, sorry, my account in Teams. And now this is 5.1. And now the assignment is there, introducing yourself. If you click on view assignment, and then edit assignment.
Mr. Hadi?
Yes?
Check your share screen, please.
Okay. Do you see my screen now?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Look, once I have created the assignment inside the Teams, it is entitled Introducing Self. This is the instruction. All right, this is the topic that students are going to record their videos. Here we have points. Something else really very interesting, I like it very much, which is add a rubric. Adding a rubric, look, when we assess, for example, when we assess speaking, we teachers of English, for example, when we assess speaking, actually we assess, for example, we assess, let's say, ideas. We assess ideas, and we assess, for example, pronunciation. We can assess also, for example, let's say, fluency. All right. Okay, or let's say performance in general. Let's put it performance, like the one that is suggested by Flipgrid. Ideas and performance. If the ideas are good, we'll just assign him, give him 5 on ideas and 5 on performance. That's excellent. I mean, that's an excellent student. If it is good, if you say good, ideas, for example, 4, and performance is, we can give 4 to performance also. Personally, I mean, in order to encourage my students, I'm not going to use fair and poor. So I'm just going to use only excellent or good, just to encourage my students and to make them, to guarantee that they are going to take part in the upcoming Flipgrid assignment, if you like, right? So you just say no to points, and I should give a title to the rubric, of course. Say, for example, introducing yourself. Description, for example, record the video. And now your rubric is ready, and you attach the rubric there, right? I can go to, I already, assigned for my students, Flipgrid assignment. If I go, for example, here, look here, I have 22 responses out of 30. 22 students, they recorded the video and they submit it, right? So I can, for example, this is turned in, I can enter to it. Look here, this is the Flipgrid assignment. This is the Flipgrid assignment. You can give him now, you can give him, excellent or good or fair, for example. All right, so I will give him excellent, and I can give feedback also. Wow, for example, you've done, for example, a great job, for example. This is the feedback, and these are the ideas, performance, etc. So it just and then when you return, this assignment is going to be visible to your student. These are, I mean, I think that I have covered the 4 objectives of today's webinar, Flipgrid webinar. These are the 4 objectives. Now let's try it out. Let's try it out together. All right, Mr. Hatem is going to send you this link on the web. Can you see me first? Can you see me? See the screen, please? Can you see the screen?
Yes, Mr. Hadi. It's okay.
You see the screen?
Yes, it is okay.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah, let's try it out, please. Just Google this https:/flipgrid.com. This one is going to be available on. It's going to be available in the chat room. You just click on it. You click on it, and you find I have already prepared a topic for you. And I want you to record, please, to record. I kindly ask you to record the video, all right? In which I'm going to give you the assignment now. I mean, what are you going to speak about in the video? Mr. Hatem is going to, put this link in the chat room. If you want, if you have mobile phone, you can scan this QR code. You just scan this QR code, right? You open the Flipgrid app or just with your camera, and this will bring you to the topic that I have prepared for today's webinar. Yes, please.
Mr. Hadi?
Yeah.
You can try to check to share all desktop.
Okay.
Not only Teams, all desktop.
Okay. I will share my desktop. Okay. Now you can see my desktop.
Yes, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, can you see the QR code now?
Yes.
Yes, please scan this QR code. If you scan this QR code, it's going to bring you directly to the topic that I have just prepared for today's webinar. I'm waiting for your responses anyway. I kindly ask you to record a video in which you are going to speak about. I will tell you about the instruction. Just okay. This is the topic that I have prepared. You will find this. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen, please?
Yes, yes.
Great, great. Yeah, this is the topic that I have prepared. It is entitled Reaction to Today's Webinar. I kindly ask you to record the video in which you are going to introduce yourself, answer the following questions. What do you think of Flipgrid? Are you going to use it with your students, right? So I'm waiting for your responses. I will give you 2 minutes, just 2 minutes, 2 minutes to record your videos, or 3 minutes to record your videos. I'm waiting for your responses.
Monsieur Hedi, can you show QR code?
QR code again? Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, this is
show
the QR code.
Screen, yes, good. Take a slideshow, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Who is the first who's going to record the video? The first who's going to record the video will get a present from me, yeah? Yeah, I have got one response. Sorry, no, it's not from. I'm waiting for your responses. Yes, please. Who is the first to send us a video as a reaction to today's webinar? I'm waiting for your responses. Anyway, take your time. I mean, take your time. You take your time and do it at your own pace. If you feel, at home that you are going to answer me, I'm ready, to receive your videos. I will send you the link again and the QR code. Take your time. Thank you so much. This is the end of our webinar today. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy schedules to attend this Flipgrid webinar. Thank you so much. If you have any question, anything to say, I'm ready really to answer your questions.
Thank you.
Monsieur Head, you can check for recording.
For recording?
Yes, I think you receive any video. You can check from Monsieur Hatem, and me also. I recording the video.
Let me check. Yeah, let me check. Anyway, no problem. No problem. I will wait for your videos. You know, I will let you, you know, do it at your own pace at home. No problem. Thank you so much again. Thank you all for being with us for today.
Mr. Hadi,
today's webinar. Yeah, yes, sir.
Good evening and thank you. You said in your introduction that art education teacher can use this application. Can you explain how?
Yeah, today, okay. Today, I speak with my, with my colleague. He's an art teacher. He said, I told him, for example, a student can, for example, draw a picture and just, you know, in front of the camera, show the picture to the teacher and talk about the picture, for example, describing the picture, what is it meant, what are the colors that he has used, etc. So in front of video, while staying at home, he can do this.
In video?
Yeah, in a video, he can show the picture that, for example, he has drawn, right? And show it to the teacher and talks about it, for example, talking about the colors that he used, you know, the things that the teacher may ask, you know, him to speak about.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Any other question?
You're doing great job.
Thank you so much. Who's speaking with me, please?
Nadia.
Ahlin ya Nadia. How are you? Thank you so much.
Hi, Mr. Hedi.
Hi, how are you?
Thank you so much for this workshop. I appreciate it's very, it will be very useful for me, but I have just one question. When I put my code, what you show for us, they ask me my address. email address. For the student, it will be the same, but we have students from the 3rd grade. It will be difficult. It will be not easy for them to do this. We cannot, anyone with the link can access to my Flipgrid.
Me, I make it private. But if you, for example, if you are, teaching third grade, for example, or 2nd grade, 1st grade, you just make it public and you just give them the link and they can get easily to the topic. I mean,
it's this. Thank you so much, Mr. Hedi, for this.
I make it. I make it private, in order for students, only students have, to guarantee that only students of my school can get or can have access to this topic. But if you make it public, it's just send them the link. They just click on the link and they get to the Flipgrid, to the topic.
Just on the click, it will be in my Flipgrid and they can put...
they can record their videos,
Thank you so much, Mr. Hedi, thank you.
But this will be less secured than if you make it private. It will be more secure.
Yes, it's better, but for I tell you, for the 3rd grade, it will be little bit difficult. It's not easy for them.
Yeah, it's not easy. Yeah. You're right.
Mr. Hedi.
Yeah.
Okay, it's very difficult to 3rd grade to put email and password, but I think it's the same with Teams. I think now students know password and email for Teams. I think it's to use the same password.
You're right.
It's very easy. But we can try. We can try. If it's difficult, we can choose the second. Because people can send link with another grade. This is the problem.
I see.
If we take public and people send the link in another grade 5, 6, it's not included in my grade. We can take a problem. Me, I have more students. It's not for me. Donc, I think it's not good. I think to put private, it's better. But we can take Madame Ines. We can take video to a student. Recording video to student to show how to use the Flipgrid. When we get link, how to use this link, we put step by step and put email and password.
Yeah, you're right, Miss Fatma. I mean, for me, for example, it was not easy for my students for the first time. So I really did it, inside the class. So I take one of my students.
But me, I think private it's better. Private. Me, I think private it's better, and we take a video to explain to student how to use this application before, after we use this application.
Yeah, you're right, Ms. Fatma. You're right. I think
Mr. You can take a look. There is one response.
Yeah, I think Miss Najla is raising her hand. Yes, Miss Najla, come on.
No, I think I say you can take a look. You have one response.
Ah, great. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Me also.
Yeah. I have many responses from. Thank you so much.
Give me good or excellent.
I will give you all excellent. You've been great today, really. It's really great honor and pleasure to have you all with me.
Mr. Hedi, I can see only my response, not the other videos.
Yeah, you can. It's up to teacher. Teacher, for example, can hide all the videos and make them active only after checking the videos. So after you check your videos, you see, the appropriate videos, if you like, and then you can make them active. So you can hide them. You check your videos first, and then you make them active for other students to see them.
Okay, so firstly, the videos are private.
Yeah. First, they are private. I mean, you can make them hidden. They are hidden. Check them, and then you make them active for other students to see them.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think Miss Sana Alweti is raising her hand. Am I right?
Yes, Hedy, hello.
Hi, how are you, Sana?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
Well, fine, thank you. Fine.
Great. Really interesting training session. I like it very much. I like using Flipgrid, but I have a question, Hedy. I cannot have access to the application. So shall I sign up with Google or with Microsoft?
Yeah, you sign up with Microsoft or with Google. I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you. It works for Google and Microsoft.
Okay. With education, yani, with education.
Account. With our account of the Ministry of Education, the Qatari Ministry of Education account. You can log in. You can log in using. Okay. Yeah, but you sign up as an educator, not as a student.
Yes, as an educator, yes.
Yeah, you sign up as an educator with your email, the Ministry of Education, and you can get into Flipgrid. It's normal. Actually, Flipgrid is part of the Microsoft package. I mean, it is included inside the Teams. If you open the Teams, you will find the Flipgrid inside. So. So you are using things which the Ministry of Education of Qatar, has bought it from Microsoft. I mean.
Yes, Hedy, I have another question.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So I can share it on Teams only. Yes, this is what I understood.
Yeah. You can share it on Teams, and I think in Google Classroom, but we are not really familiar with Google Classroom.
Yeah, we do not have access to Google Classroom. So. Yes. So with Teams only.
Yeah, you can share it in Teams. You just you just give the link to the students and tell them to click on the link, and you get in your topic and record the video.
Great. Thank you, Hedy. Thank you for your time and your effort. An excellent training session. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Sana. Thank you.
Monsieur Hedy?
Yes, Ms. Fatma, yes.
I think I have an idea to Miss Sana. I think you can copy the link and you share in every social. Example, put in WhatsApp and click in this link, and you go to Flipgrid application. Not necessary for Teams or you understand me?
Yes, Fatma. Yes, I got it. So I can share it in any social media. Yes, I got it. Yes.
Example, you can share. You can send link. You show Monsieur Hedy. He copy the link. After he used Teams because we use Teams in remote learning. But you can share, copy the link anywhere. And send. Send the link in WhatsApp, conversation in Teams, not necessary assignment.
Yeah, it's not necessarily an assignment.
Can choose conversation. If you don't need student to go to the assignments and click assignments Flipgrid, we can post the link in a conversation.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. This is actually
announcement in channels and title, and copy the link in conversation in Teams.
Yeah, Ms. Sana, for example, let me show you.
Yes.
Yeah, let me show you, for example.
Here.
Yeah, this is in my, in post. I make an announcement for my student, telling them ready to share your voice. Do you see my screen, all of you? I said ready to share your voice, ready to record the video about, please record the video about your profile. It's about the questionnaire in Students Book will help you generate your ideas. You record your video, it's click here, record the video, just click here. They click here on this link and they will get into directly into my topic in Flipgrid.
Yes.
You see, this is the topic directly. It brings me directly to the topic. Just for the student, he just click on record the response and he's going to get, to record the video.
Very interesting. Thank you, Hadi.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you, Monsieur Hadi, for this workshop. Very interested workshop because the program Flipgrid it's used in every materials and to every level, grade 1, 2, 3, 4.
Very good. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your no doubt busy schedules. I know that you are busy. Thank you so much for attending this